Cheers. Hi everybody, this is Larry Graves, and I'm celebrating with a glass of wine because I just received an incredible email. I'll read it to you now. I usually don't like to brag much, but I have to read you this email. Excuse my intrusion into your private life without your prior authorization. I'll let it go this time. I am Didier Amponshaw, a solicitor at law and personal attorney to late Mr. B.A. Graves, who worked with Benin Togo oil and gas industry as an area manager in Lome. He died, I guess that's why he's late, and left behind his investment and deposit with his bank here in Togo, worth of $7,500,000 United States dollars, which in Canadian funds would be about 25 million. On 25th of January 2009, my client lost his life, see, he's dead, in a ghastly motor accident. Most motor accidents are ghastly when you die. With his wife and their only daughter while traveling to a nearby city in Lome. I've never heard of Lome, but I've heard of Rome. The deceased had been my client over a decade, and he did not leave any will behind in his records file to who inherits his proceeds. Since then, I have made inquiries to locate his extended relatives, which has proven abortive. After several unsuccessful attempts to locate any member of his family, I can't even pronounce that word. I've made contact with you. I came across your profile while searching for the Graves family tree. Luckily, he wasn't searching the Studmuffin family tree. He might come across some rather disturbing photos. While searching for the Graves family tree in the genealogy database through the introduction of the internet media. I therefore seek your consent to present you as the next of kin, I don't even know the guy, to my deceased client, still dead, because you both possess the same surname. Am I lucky or what? So that the grant of probate can be issued in your name for the transfer process. Otherwise, the account will be declared off limits or confiscated. I never said I could read. To the bank. Please understand that it was the bank that notified me to present his next of kin so that his account could be audited for immediate release of the total sum. I don't care about all the technical stuff. I just want the money, okay? At large, the bank relies solely on my submission. Be informed that if this fund is not claimed at a time, thus, it will be returned to the bank escrow account as unspent proceeds and eventually dispersed among the top bank officials, that figures, due to the rate of corruption here in our country. That's the one thing I hate, is corruption. I'm glad this is an honest person. However, as the personal attorney to the deceased, I decided to make it a deal to present you to represent the gap as the next of kin, since you possess the same surname which legally qualified you to put claim to this fund without any hindrance, provided you follow my instructions and directives. That could have used a couple of commas and maybe a period or two. It was a rather long sentence. But it's okay if I'm getting all this money. I'm not going to complain. I need your cooperation in this matter so that documentation for the onward release of the deposit can be possessed on your behalf, and I assure you that this matter will be executed legitimately to protect your name and my name from any breach of the law whatsoever. We will talk about sharing ratio. What's this about sharing? It's all my money. You're not getting any of it. And fund disbursement as soon as you indicate your interest to work with me in this presentation. Please do not hesitate to contact me for further clarification regarding this process. I await your immediate response. Sincerely, Janice Marie Golding, Chambers Clerk. I'm gonna be rich. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Gotta go and write back and give this person my bank account information. Bye. La la la.